So here it goes. I was walking the street and this woman bends over and starts to pee. If you want to see more of Haley complaining, just stay tuned. Video number 3. It's only gonna get bigger and better and greater and faster.
2 hours later.
And awesomer from here. Stay tuned every Saturday for a new video. We're getting warm and cozy in today's video. You may be wondering why I sound like a dying cat. Why I sound like I smoked for 20 years. Why I sound like I'm dead. I scratched a record. I've been sick all week. I got dressed. Partially. Okay. Yesterday I went to the doctor's. Sometimes you go to the doctor's. So I went to the doctor's because I thought I had a double ear infection. My ears hurt. She said, let's take a look. I'm all like, no ear infection. So you know what she said? I could give you a Motrin. And I said, that would be nice. I called my mom. I said, Mom, they said it wasn't a double ear infection, but they gave me Motrin. And my mom said, they're gonna charge you for that. Let's get to the video. So in today's video, it's kind of not really similar to last week's at all. I moved to New York roughly 5 months ago. I observe a lot. I'm a big observer. I like to see how people are. People are weird. It's weird to watch people be people because honestly, I'm not a big fan of people. I don't really like them very much. People are annoying. Anyway, today's list is about things that people of New York do that seems to be okay in New York, but isn't okay. It's weird. Let's just start with the obvious here because it's like a, what's the saying? Sore thumb? It sticks out like a sore thumb. MTA. That's the transportation here in New York City. MTA itself is just not okay. It takes me an hour to get to work. Work is only 3 miles away. 3 miles. I'm no mathematician, but I think that I could run faster than that. 3 miles takes an hour using the subway. Just let that sink in. That leads me to another problem of MTA. There are never enough seats. Never enough seats. I'm a young person and I can stand if I need to. Everybody likes to sit, right? I'm sitting right now. Another problem, it takes forever to go anywhere. If you get on a train during rush hour, good luck. MTA, you have to wait for the trains forever. We don't want to ride the trains, but we kind of have to ride the trains. MTA is not okay. Something else that annoys me about MTA, you can't understand what they're saying. They never speak clearly. MTA is so messed up. People smell. Let's just move on, okay? One time I was riding the subway and the lights turned out and everybody acted like it was okay. Like, I'm just gonna turn on a light, I'm gonna keep reading my book. Everything's better now. Okay, another thing that New Yorkers think is okay, but it actually isn't to the rest of anybody anywhere, is the fact that any apartment you live in, any place you go to, it is just expected that you're gonna have some kind of problem, such as bugs. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I started to cry. I didn't know how to kill it. I didn't know where to put it. I didn't know what to do with it. I thought about calling the police. I thought about calling the fire department. Cat-sized cockroach. There's a cockroach in the bed. Cockroaches are a lot faster than you actually think they are. Now what? Ba-bam! Bam! Bam! He chopped the cockroach right in half. It was the worst day of my life. Things that New Yorkers think is okay, but actually isn't to the rest of the world. The one day we saw an exorcism performed on the train. This is crazy stuff. I've never seen an exorcism in real life, but I have now. New York is weird. Another thing that's wrong with New York is how expensive everything is. Period. This isn't funny. There are no rules when you're driving. I swear. I have my car. I live in Brooklyn. Sometimes when I'm going across Brooklyn, I need to drive. I'll be driving and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, BAM! Stops their car right in front of me, puts on their four-ways, and it's okay. You should just go around. We're in the middle of the street. We're doing 35 miles an hour. You're just gonna stop and put on your four-ways? Okay. Why not? This is America. Who cares about rules? Let's see what we got here. I know. In order for me to get home from the grocery store, I have to ride the train. I don't need you to see that I have milk in there. I don't need you to see that I got, I don't know, Cheez-Its. I don't need you to see what I have in my grocery bag. It's my grocery bag. You don't need to see. Let me just say it and then you guys can just formulate your own opinion. Nobody works, yet everybody works. Does that make sense? I don't know. Not to me. You guys want to be amazed? Go online and type in apartments in New York City, and then let's see what you can afford, because you can't afford anything. Neither can I, and neither can my neighbors. It's not gonna be something pretty. Just go online and search New York apartments. You won't like it. This one still blows my mind. The fact that nobody lives in the city, yet everybody lives in the city. So where are they living? If everybody lives in the city, nobody lives in the, I don't, just, buses. Buses. I've ridden a couple buses now, and it's just kind of scary because I never know where they're gonna go. So unless somebody on that bus wants to get off at that stop, the bus isn't gonna stop. I don't know, just buses in general. Buses. Things that New Yorkers think is okay, but it actually isn't. Brooklyn. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with Brooklyn, but I mean, come on. It's Brooklyn. Brooklyn. New York is a hard place to live in, but it's all right. I can't use the term New Yorker anymore because I've met one person while I was here that's actually from New York. Everybody's from somewhere else. That's not okay with me. I'm on my way. That's New York for you. It's brutal. Hello, I write my own jokes, people. Surprise. I don't have somebody writing my jokes. I come up with everything by myself. I'm just really funny. New York is a filthy place, so come live here. Share this video with all your friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, send me fruit cakes and stuff. Okay, bye. Annoying, a problem, a nuisance, irritating. Bye.